Well, police say in December of 2022, Joshua Vasquez was riding his bike just up the street from here when he was shot and killed. Now, today, police announcing 3 arrests in his case, including the person they say is the shooter, plus the shooter's mother, who police say was driving the car when this all happened.
That boy was a heart of gold. He had a heart of gold.
After waiting a year and a half, the friends and family of 16-year-old Joshua Vasquez now have a small weight lifted off their shoulders, with 3 people arrested in connection to his murder.
Bittersweet in the sense that he got his justice, and I'm very thankful for that.
New Haven police going through the details of the case alongside Joshua's family, wearing shirts with his face on it, comforting one another.
On December 19th, 2022, I will never forget. I will forever be in a dark memory in my life.
That night, after 4:20 in the afternoon, Alder Honda Smith was at her community center called The Shack when she heard gunshots down the street. At the scene, she found a 16-year-old boy she worked closely with lying in the street. Someone who volunteered with her helped the elderly and his neighbors. It was Joshua.
I wanted to drop to my knees when I saw the paramedics trying to revive Josh.
Police say Joshua was riding his bike near the corner of Valley Street and Harper Ave when an SUV drove by with one of the people in the car shooting him. He died at the hospital a short time later. Using surveillance video and license plate readers, police identified the driver as 46-year-old Latasha Brown, charging her and 59-year-old Ronald Miller in connection to the case in April of 2023. But it wasn't until last week where the police say the shooter was arrested.
And Mrs. Brown's son, Angelo Gibson, date of birth February 13th, 2005, 17 years old, as the person responsible for fatally shooting Joshua Vasquez.
Police apologizing to the family for the case taking longer to crack.
The suspect, the aiding and abetting person, was this kid's mother. These are very difficult cases. It must have been terrible to wait a year and a half, but some families, we still owe them this justice, and it's not there yet. And we may not get it, but we're not going to give up.
Now, as for the motive in this case, police say they are hearing different things from different witnesses. However, they do say that there is an alleged feud between the inner circle of the friends of the victim and the suspect dating back to 2017, and they believe this may have been connected to that. We're live here in New Haven tonight. Julia LeBlanc, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.